Melania drops everything after 15 Marines killed in U.S. stuns with what she immediately did. News broke Monday night of a KC-130 Hercules aircraft exploding midair over Mississippi with 15 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman on board, all of whom perished on impact. The tragic accident proves what President Donald Trump has been working diligently to prevent, brought on by aging military equipment that fell into severe disrepair over the last decade under his predecessor Barack Obama. Despite the current commander-in-chief's best efforts, it takes time to replace and repair every single piece of equipment neglected by Obama, and unfortunately, time had expired for this crew before that could happen. Among the most important Americans in this country to our president and first family who have repeatedly proved it, are our military members and their families. Both Donald and Melania have made great effort to show their appreciation for those heroes, every chance they get, which was long overdue after Obama couldn't have shown more disrespect to these men and women and the sacrifice they make for our country. So, when word of this immense tragedy on American soil hit the White House, Melania dropped everything to do one thing that was truly special for these grieving families and Americans proud to call her our First Lady. Freedom Daily initially broke the horrific news of this tragedy, reporting that the Marine Corps KC-130 left Memphis, Tennessee on Monday with 16 on board, exploded in midair and crashed into a soybean field in Mississippi. According to MS News Now, Leflore County, MS, Mississippi News Now, 16 people are dead following a military airplane crash in Mississippi, according to Leflore County EMA Director Fred Rantle. First responders said the military C-130 left Memphis on Monday. The plane crashed in Leflore County just off Highway 82 on Monday afternoon. The plane is believed to have exploded in midair. Investigators said they found debris on both sides of the highway, leading them to believe an explosion happened prior to the crash. A Mississippi state trooper said the plane is loaded with ammunition, causing emergency workers to have to keep their distance. There's a lot of ammo in the plane. That's why we are keeping so far back. We just don't know what it'll do. It burns a bit then goes out, burns a little more then dies down, the trooper told WMC Action News 5 Crews. The United States Marine Corps confirmed the aircraft was a Marine aircraft. Footage of the unbelievable incident shows the devastation and horrific loss of life of these 16 national treasures. A witness said that bodies were found more than a mile from the crash, according to the Daily Mail, which struck a chord in both our president and First Lady. The love and appreciation that Melania has for our service members is no secret, considering that she has publicly expressed it on numerous occasions. Without provocation, she previously thanked her entire flight crew for serving and protecting her and her staff on a regular basis and treating them with the utmost care and respect. It's probably for this reason that the news of a different flight crew hit her hard upon hearing they had all perished in what could have been a preventable tragedy had Obama cared for their equipment the way President Trump does now. Melania tweeted the following message within moments of getting the tragic news, along with President Trump who tweeted out his somber sentiments as well. Melania doesn't speak often unless she has something meaningful or important to say. She saves her words for when they matter most, especially since the liberal media is waiting with bated breath for a chance to twist anything she says or does. The left hasn't stopped from attacking her on her past messages to military families, which is why it's only a matter of time before they dig their claws into sharing her condolences for these 15 Marines and 1 corpsman. While recognizing our nation's heroes this past Independence Day by publicly thanking them for their service and sacrifice, liberals pounced on her post finding fault in a way that only they could. Disgusting leftists decided to use her thoughtful gesture to bring up Trump having never served in the military, even though Barack Obama didn't either. Liberals love to claim that Trump dodged the draft, confusing the difference between dodging and not serving. By their logic, every one of them who haven't served are draft dodgers, which is a ridiculous claim to make. It wasn't often or ever that the Obamas showed this kind of sadness for the loss of an American hero or their gratitude for anyone who served them personally and our country. In fact, Our former president couldn't even bring himself to salute soldiers standing outside Air Force One or Marine One to welcome him. We've come a long way in the White House in a short time, with the Trumps there now who truly love this country and respect its citizens. God bless the families of the fallen who died in Mississippi and all those who serve our country at home and abroad. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.